おう。おいえ。めっちゃうるさかったな BGM。洋芸が好きな方、どうも。このゲームめっちゃ久しぶりやわ。
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, a little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atuni ma chechu. I kutzig nang kihe.
Nice to meet you both. Let's get to work.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every Great Hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a Great Hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
ジオノーシス。
One nasty character coming up.
エピ
We
ソー
need
ド
to get you
2で出て
situated
き
as a
た。
big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
Is there anything that little girl can't do?
She can't handle a gun like you can. Or we wouldn't need you, would we?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian, champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
マコちゃんに
Nemro
早
the
く
Hutt's
仲間にな
enemy
っても
took
らう
over。part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
消すのどうやって こんなもっさりしてた、このまあ古いゲームやもんな。感高いな。なんかイベントでもやってんの？この彼女どこや？意外と人いるのくさ。
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll listen, for now. You don't seem entirely reliable.
Ah. コンフィグはどこにあるの？おう。はい。フォローターゲット。これでいいの？いやー、ターンレフトとターンライトはもうマウスでやりたいからな。
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time. There are others waiting. Move along.
こんなしょぼい戦闘やったっけこのゲーム。なんか物陰に隠れたよな。方いろいろ忘れちゃったな。物陰に、弾が飛んでくるの物陰に隠れて、できたような気がしたんやけど。こんな座り方？レベル1は地味やな。
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Why would your husband take your son?
Because he's both a coward and a fool. My son is gifted. Do you
声
understand
とか
me?
全部一緒なんか。
Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
I'll have a little chat with him.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
What were you two doing while I was gone?
The same as me. Taking care of all the boring details so you don't have to.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
割と戦闘がめんどくさくなってくるのかな。 空飛べるようなのいつからやろ。
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
Keep your opinions to yourself.
Right. Yeah, I think I get it. Hey, Kendrell. Somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son back so your wife can send him to Korriban.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Damn it all.
Dad!
Get back to your mother. Forget what you saw here, okay?
I'll go home now.
That was... Never mind. Not my business.
Hmm. ベランが優秀すぎるな。 ボスが弱々なんやけど。
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
You break Imperial law, you pay the price.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Ah! Cheater!
Cheater. MP 回復するやつかな。
State your destination. All vehicles leave
で
on
きるだけ
time.
移動
There
ね、
are
使
others
った方がいい
waiting.
もん。
Move along.
Thank you for returning my son to me. I don't know what became of my husband, and I don't much care. Soon Ziam will be on the shuttle to Korriban. You did what was needed.
I'm a professional hunter. I always get the job done.
Here's your reward, as promised. Ziam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for a fine Sith.
マンダロリアンが着てる、ボバヘッドが着てたようなアーマーってゲットできんねん。
Hey, old timers, I'm Jory. Brayden. What happened? Is the old man?
Take it easy.
He looks pretty dead. Jory, too.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait. You had something to do with this.
If I did, you'd be dead too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
面白そうやねんけど、日本語版じゃないと全
Move
然
it,
わ
you're
からん。
dead. Now if you know what's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name, Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot to kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Taro Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
This time he's stacking the deck in his favor.
If what he said was true, he's already nicked some other competitors. Taro Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
That seems simple enough.
The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
That should cover it.
I'll do something nice for them. At least as nice as I can manage on this cesspool of a planet. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now, you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points for the Hutt.
Medical service.
Do you require medical attention?
カバンの容量を広げるのとかもあったような気がします。
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Hmm?
広告貢献1くらい、ブルボンのパパ、開花、さんが3100プトニコに広告しました。
裏がみんなおとんぼつでずるい。なんかいろいろ細かいことがあったんだよなぁ。ベストジャーナルどれなんや。 だいぶ忘れてるから、ちょっと調べ直しやな。人殴ってるやつ殴っていいんだ。全然40分しかやってないのに、もう気分が悪くなってきた。病み上がりだとすぐだな。経験値バフとかのアイテムだ。あ、ソーダスアーマーやん、これ。最初にもらえる。こっちが、地図側の、いや、もう、ソーダスアーマーすぎる。見た目で持っとく方がいいのかな。素材アイテム。カバン枠は、お金で解放でしたね、そういや。
Please use all products only as intended.
めんどくさ、売れへん。開けたらダメなアイテム。
Be well.
また徐々に思い出していきますかね。ことで、ちょっとしかやってないけど、配信は一旦これで終わります。夕方からはちょっと、トーラムオンラインを久しぶりにやりたいんで、それ用の枠を取ろうかなと思います。ではでは、お疲れ様でした。面白そうなんだけどな、久しぶりにやると。このゲームも。だいぶ忘れてるわ。